Hi guys, I am here today with a recommendation for a new location for a bachelor or bachelorette party, or just a really cool weekend getaway. If drinking and country music is your thing and you've never been, by all means go to Nashville. If you want a beach all-inclusive bachelorette party, then by all means go to that beach. I'm happy to book all of that for you. You in most of those places will be a very small fish in a very crowded and big pond. My recommendation is actually Oklahoma City. I know that sounds weird, but just bear with me a minute. I've been there a bunch of times. I have mostly been there for my primary job and have never really fully appreciated how much the city has to offer until I actually spent some time there as a travel advisor and really dug into the city itself. So let me tell you a little bit about Oklahoma City. Scooters are the primary means of transportation, as is the case in most cities now. But if you're a basketball lover, you couldn't get any closer, if you will, to the stadium. It's right downtown. So if you're a Thunder fan, or if you're a fan of a team that's playing against the Thunder, really cool opportunity to go see them play. One of the greatest things about the city is actually the Bricktown Canal. Whenever I go to Oklahoma City, I do stay down in Bricktown, and the canal is really cool. There are tons of restaurants with outdoor seating on both sides. There's usually music, a lot of live music. The vibe is just really cool, and you never run out of places to eat and drink and just celebrate being with your friends. So highly recommend it. Towards the middle of the canal is this really cool like miniature golf, rock wall climbing, whatever that trampoline thing is. And I didn't even make it to the end of the canal on this trip because I was really hungry and needed to get some food. My absolute favorite restaurant that I go to every time is the Bricktown Brewery. I do love a really good IPA. And I get the same thing every time I go there. It's got a really big space. I usually just hop up to the bar because I'm there alone and have my favorite grilled chicken sandwich on a pretzel bun. That's the best. But it's a really, really cool setup. There's other things to do in the city. I'm going to do a whole different post on the Oklahoma City Memorial. But really a fun place to visit. Especially for just doing like a couple day, a weekend, whatever visit. Definitely worth it if you're planning a trip. The airport is really small, which I love. So I live in Southwest Florida. My local airport is Fort Myers. It's super tiny, although they're doing this massive renovation now. But the airport's pretty small. You could stand in the middle and see end to end. And the getting through security is usually not a big deal. Ubers are super easy to get. You can get downtown from the airport in about 12 minutes, maybe 15 if there's a wee little bit of traffic, but otherwise it's pretty cool. The one thing I absolutely hate about this airport is the floor, and I'm going to put the sound on the video so you can actually hear it. Welcome to Oklahoma. Please let me know if you'd like to visit Oklahoma City. I've got lots of recommendations on where to stay and where not to stay, and would love to book a trip for you. Thanks, guys.